kill you yet. I'm alive. Leave it to me.
Is that liquid?
No more accidents like that, dark chief.
Yes, he's my target. Mine.
Can you hear me, Solid Snake?
He's tougher than I thought.
Do you know who I am? I always knew that one day I would meet you. The man who stole what was rightly mine. The man who stole my birthright. Me? I'm the man you stole everything good from. And now, after the sacrifice of our brothers, after 30 long years, finally, the two of us meet. The brother of light and the brother of dark.
Do you need his DNA too?
Yes. I want a sample while he's still alive. We need it to correct the genome soldier's mutations.
Then we'll be able to cure them?
No. We still have to get our hands on Big Boss's DNA.
Have they given in to our demands yet?
Not yet.
They won't give in. They're all hypocrites, every one of them.
Is that your opinion as a Kurd?
They always put politics first.
That's right. That's why they want to avoid any leak about their precious new nuclear weapon.
Boss, it looks like our friend is awake.
I've been able to look around this whole time.
There definitely is a resemblance, don't you think, little brother? Or should I say, big brother? Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You and I are both the last surviving sons of Big Boss.
James?
It's me.
Flinders?
Really? Then what? Oof, those idiots! All right, Raven. I'll be right there. They're not responding to our demands. We launched the first one in 10 hours as planned.
Damn Americans.
Looks like you read them wrong.
Something's funny. Normally the Americans are the first ones to the negotiating table. They must think they've got something up their sleeves.
So it's come down to it, has it? We're going to launch that nuke and ride it all the way into history.
I've got to take care of some launch preparations. You're in charge here, Ocelot.
What about you? Want to stay for the show?
I'm not interested. It's time to feed the family.
So you prefer your wolves to my show, huh?
Ocelot, don't screw up like you did with the chief.
Yes, I know. That was an accident. I didn't think a pencil pusher like him would be so tough.
Well, his mental defenses were reinforced by hypnotherapy.
Boss, what about that ninja?
He's killed 12 men. Whoever he is, he's some kind of lunatic.
Bastard took my hand. How could he have gotten in here?
Perhaps there's a spy among us.
Uh-oh.
Mantis is dead. We've also got to find out what killed Baker, an octopus. We're short-handed, so make this little torture show of yours as short as possible.
Torture? This is an interrogation.
As you wish. See you later, brother.
Your woman is still in this world.
Meryl.
Catch you later, handsome.
Once she
Bruh.
picks a target, she doesn't think about anything else. Sometimes she even falls in love with them before she kills them. Finally, just the two of us. How are you feeling?
Not bad. Caught a nice nap on this revolving bed of yours. Too bad I was sleeping alone.
Glad to hear that. This is some bed, all right. I'm about to show you some of its nicer features.
Where are my things?
Oh, don't worry. They're all there. Washington was taking quite a chance sending you here. Someone must have had a lot of faith in your skill, huh, carrier boy?
So, Metal Gear's armed with a new type of nuclear warhead, huh?
Why don't you go ask Campbell for the full story?
The Colonel.
By the way, you got an optical disc from President Baker, didn't you?
What if I did?
Is that the only disc? There's no other data?
What do you mean?
There's no copy? If not, that's fine.
Is Meryl okay?
She's not dead yet. Wolf must have been feeling generous. But if you want her to stay that way, you better start answering my questions right now. You were holding one card key. Where are the other two? What's the trick behind that key?
Trick?
That weasel of a president said there's some kind of trick to using the key.
Hell if I know.
I see. No problem then. We're going to play a game, Snake. And we'll find out what kind of man you really are. When the pain becomes too great to bear, just give up and your suffering will end. But if you do, the girl's life is mine. Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough, press the select button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over.
Okay.
There are no continues, my friend. Don't even think about using auto fire, or I'll know.
Oh, auto
I'm going
fire?
to run a high voltage electric current through your body. If it's just for a short time, it won't kill you.
But I never heard that before.
You're a tough guy, Snake. But I've got some bad news for you. You're no POW. You're a hostage. There's no Geneva Convention. No one is coming to save you. Starting to feel a little scared. Good. You should be. Okay. Let's get started.
Looks like his arm is separated from his body. Gosh, you gotta love PS1 graphics.
Here we go.
I can deal with this.
How did you like that?
What's my goal? Is it to stay
we go
alive or should I
again?
submit? I can do this. I can do this. This is easy, man.
Had enough yet? We're not finished yet.
How long you doing this for, Ocelot? How long you doing this for? So I'm a little confused, honestly, on Liquid Snake's voice being James Flinders. I thought it was supposed to be Cam Clark. And I'm pretty sure the Master is Cam Clark. Unless maybe he wasn't
You're a
Liquid
strong
Snake in
man.
this game, and then maybe in
Well,
future
that's
games
enough
he
for
was.
now, I think. You're the boss's brother, all right. Your brother, he's an amazing man. Who else could shoot down 2 F-16s with a Hind helicopter? The Les Infanteries project was not a total failure. He is the one man who could make my dream into a reality.
If this is what I'm supposed to do, I kind of wanted to submit, honestly, just see what happens, but at the same time, I don't know. What's going on? Kind of looked like we were crawling away for a second there.
Huh? Looks like I got a roommate. The DARPA chief?
Weird.
What a stench.
Why would they transport his corpse here?
Damn, I caught a cold.
Gesundheit.
That witch. She took my clothes.
Dang, man.
Shut up!
But-
Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
I swear. Shut up!
Snake, are you okay?
I've been better.
Even his portrait's been
How's Mara?
updated.
They've got her.
Damn. Snake, the government has decided not to give in to their demands. We're trying to buy some more time.
Come on, Colonel. Why don't you stop playing dumb? I'm sorry about Meryl, but I want the lies to end now.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of nuclear warhead, wasn't it? You knew it all along, didn't you? Why did you try to hide it?
I'm sorry.
Can't tell the grunts, huh? You've changed a lot. Metal Gear, secret advanced nuclear weapons research. Does the White House know about this? How deep does it go?
As far as I know, as of yesterday, the president had not been briefed about the Rex project.
Need to know basis, is that the idea?
These are sensitive times. Even subcritical nuclear tests are causing quite a stir.
Plausible deniability, huh?
Yes. And tomorrow, the president and his Russian counterpart are scheduled to sign the START 3 Accord.
I get it. That's the reason for the deadline.
That's right, Snake. And that's why we can't let this terrorist attack go public.
We still haven't even ratified START 2 or dealt with the issue of TMDs. This has to do with the president's reputation and America's place as the dominant superpower.
Superpower this.
Is your
Ugh.
excuse for
me.
circumventing the Constitution?
Please, Snake, just stop them.
Why should I?
Because you're the only one who can.
In that case, tell me the truth about this new type of nuclear warhead.
I told you before, I don't know the details.
I don't believe you. If the situation is so serious, why don't you give in to their demands? Let them have Big Boss's remains.
You see,
Or is there some reason that you can't do that? Something you haven't told me about.
Publicly, the president has been very vocal in his opposition to eugenics experiments. We don't want the existence of the genome army to go public.
And that's the only reason? Huh. Hell with you.
I'm sorry.
The corpse of the DARPA chief is lying right here next to me.
Oh man.
But it's strange. He looks and smells like he's been dead for days. All his blood's been drained out too.
Drained.
Maybe to slow down decomposition?
I have no idea.
But the chief only died a few hours ago, right?
Right, but he's already started to decompose.
What could it all be about?
Something in his blood that they wanted?
I doubt it. Just the nanomachines in the transmitter.
Did the chief tell them his detonation code?
I'm afraid so. It looks like they've got both codes and are nearly ready to launch.
Damn. Is there any way to prevent it?
It seems that there's some type of emergency override device that can cancel out the detonation code. It's a countermeasure that Arms Tech installed secretly. You have to unlock it with 3 special card keys.
And where are those keys?
I've got one of them. I don't know where the other 2 are. Besides, I'm locked up here.
We've got no choice. Forget about the keys. Your top priority now is to destroy Metal Gear itself. I'm sorry to have to lay it all in your lap, but you're all I've got. Bust out of there and get to the communications tower. Also,
What?
I know it's asking a lot.
Meryl, right?
Yeah,
I'll save her.
thanks.
That's a good thing. Oh dang, he's sneezing again. Also, I know we're like 10 plus minutes into this episode at this point, but welcome back everyone. Haven't had a chance to say that yet, because I kind of started in the middle of a cutscene, but you know, it is what it is. Honestly, I wasn't even really intending to make the cut right there, but I just felt like it was a good place to make a cut, so you know what? Heck with it. Hey. Shut up in there.
Shut up!
Why don't you make me?
Shut up in there, will ya?
Why do you keep coming over here and then not coming over here? What?
Snake, it's showtime. Ocelot wants you.
Oh. We get to go in for another round? Let's go. I'm so ready for this.
Okay, I'll tell you once more. Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough, press the select button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend. I fought wars in Afghanistan, Mozambique, Eritrea, and Chad. Among the Mujahideen guerrillas, I was known and feared as Shalashaska.
What was that second one he
I was
mentioned?
trained by the Russian GRU. I am not like one of those KGB slugs. To me, this isn't torture. It's a sport.
You're all just a bunch of sadists.
Don't confuse me with those uniformed fools. Well, shall we begin? Okay, here we go.
Alright, let's do it. I don't want to submit, so I'm not gonna submit.
Like that.
I thought it was pretty good.
Shall we go again?
Let's do it. I'm down for another round. Keep it coming, Ocelot. Keep it coming. Give me more. Give me more volts, more amps. Oh, I need that charge, man. I need that charge.
Yet?
The energy's flowing through me. Oh man, imagine pressing this, being in the situation in real life and pressing the circle button while you're getting shocked. Like, that's crazy. That'd be so crazy. Alright, boom, nailed it.
You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now, I think. We live in a sad age. Imperialism, totalitarianism, perestroika. 20th century Russia has had its share of problems, but at least they had an ideology. Russia today has nothing.
They're struggling between freedom and order, and with that struggle, a new spirit of nationalism has been born.
The boss has a close friend high up in the Russian government. He's currently the head of Spetsnaz. He's agreed to purchase this new nuclear weapons system. The Hind was just a down payment.
So you're in this for money?
I don't need money. I want Russia to be reborn, to lead a
Why?
brave new world order.
Is he Russian? Well, back to the drawing board we go, I guess. Getting dragged back to our cell. Still kind of questioning, what am I even supposed to do right now?
You okay, Snake?
Yeah. Nothing new to report.
Snake, is there anything I can do?
Yeah. My arm hurts.
Poor Snake. I'll increase the level of painkillers in your blood.
Okay, but you can leave out the Benzedrine. That stuff makes me too frisky.
I guess you're not feeling too bad after all. Snake, put the controller up against your arm.
What?
Don't worry, it'll feel good.
Huh?
Okay, here I go.
Wow. It's crazy.
Oh.
How does that feel, Snake? A little better?
How did you do that?
I stimulated your muscle fibers with the nanomachine cilia. That's about all I can do for you.
Naomi, please talk to me. Say something to take my mind off the pain.
What can I say?
Anything.
I'm not a very good talker.
Please. Tell me about yourself.
Myself? That's a tough one.
Any family?
That's not a happy topic for me.
I don't have any family. No. Wait. There was a man who said he was my father.
Where is he?
Dead. By my own hand.
Big boss.
What? Big Boss? I had no idea.
There was no way you could. It happened in Zanzibar 6 years ago. Only Snake and I know the real truth of what happened there.
So, is it true? Was Big Boss really your father?
That's what he said.
That would explain a
That's
lot.
all I know.
And you were able to kill him, knowing that?
Yep,
How?
he wanted it. Besides, some people just need killing.
That's patricide.
Yep. That's the trauma that Mantis was talking about. The one we share in common.
Is that why you left FOXHOUND?
Let's just say that I needed to be alone for a while, and Alaska was the perfect place.
Snake. I didn't have a real family either. Just a big brother who put me through school. We weren't even blood related, and he was much older than me.
Where is he?
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
Snake, is there a woman in your life?
After you've been through as many wars as me, it's hard to trust anyone.
Friends?
Roy Campbell.
You're still calling me friend?
Is that it?
No. There was another. Frank Yeager.
What?
Big Boss's most trusted lieutenant, and the only member of FOXHOUND ever to receive the code name Fox. Gray Fox.
I learned a lot from him.
But didn't you try to kill each other?
Yep.
It's true. We did, in Zanzibar. But it was nothing personal. We were just professionals on opposite sides, that's all.
And you still call yourself friends?
Hard to believe. War is no reason to end a friendship.
That's insane.
I first met him on the battlefield. He was being held a prisoner of outer heaven, but he didn't look like a prisoner to me. He was always so cool and precise. I was still green, and he showed me the ropes.
You knew him well?
No, we never talked about our personal lives. Sort of an unwritten rule. The next time I saw him on the battlefield, we were enemies. We were fighting barehanded in a minefield.
Oh.
I know it sounds strange to most people, but we were just two soldiers doing our jobs. It's like a sport.
Men in their games. You're like wild animals.
You're right. We are animals.
So if you were friends, then how do you explain the ninja's behavior?
I don't know.
It's your genes. They make you predisposed towards violence.
You really like talking about genes, Naomi. Why did you get into genetic research anyway?
I never knew who my parents were, or even what they looked like. I guess I got into genetics because I wanted to figure out why I am the way I am.
So you studied about DNA?
Yeah. I thought if I studied my genetic structure, I'd find out who I really was. I thought that by analyzing a person's genetic information, I could retrieve the blank spots in that person's memory.
Memory is stored in DNA?
We're not sure, but we know that a person's genetic fate is determined just by the sequence of the 4 bases in their DNA.
So what about my fate? You know my DNA sequence, don't you?
Your fate? I'm sorry, I have no idea.
Of course not. You're a scientist, not a fortune teller.
That was interesting little bit of lore right there, I'll say, but definitely explains some things about, well, I don't know, I mean, maybe there's obviously other games to play after this. Well, even past games, Metal Gear 2, if you really want to get that deep, I guess, but I always saw the character Big Boss, and I don't know if you guys know who I'm talking about. Maybe some of you guys watching this know exactly what I'm talking about, but I've seen the character Big Boss, and I always thought to myself, he kind of looks like Snake. Is he Snake? Is Snake Big Boss? Is Big Boss Snake? Are they the same person? And I think someone at some point probably told me no, that they're not the same person, and I was kind of like, how are they not the same person? They look alike. Is it just because that Big Boss is Snake's father, like he said right there? Is that actually true? Don't confirm, but I mean, it at least judging from this, it sounds like that might be the case. So it's interesting if that is indeed true.
Snake, are you okay? I feel so scared for you. It must be horrible.
I've been through a lot worse, believe me.
Wow, you really are a hero. It's a good thing the codec is connected directly to your inner ear. You can contact us anytime.
Indeed.
It's always nice to hear that you're all right. Why don't you contact the Colonel? If anyone can think of a way
Already
out,
did.
it's him.
I don't think he really told us how to get out of here, though. We just had a deep conversation about things, and that was kind of it, really. Excuse me. Alright, another save file coming right up.
Snake, don't give up.
We'll keep trying. We'll keep trying.
Normally, when a soldier is taken prisoner, he should only give up the big four. That's name, rank, serial number, and date of birth. But you're not any old soldier, Snake. I don't want you to tell them anything. Fortunately, you're strong enough to resist.
Honestly, though, if Master is not actually Liquid Snake like I was thinking, because Master's Cam Clark, and then Liquid Snake is actually not Cam Clark in this game. Like I said, he's Cam Clark in, what, the rest of the series? So it's just kind of... that just strikes me as a little odd, honestly. Really odd. Alright. Next.
Just because you are locked up does not mean there is no chance of escape. Keep your eyes and ears open, and when you see a chance, take it.
I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do, though. I think we gotta figure that out, obviously. Otacon?
Otacon, are you still okay?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth camouflage, that is.
I have a favor to ask. I need your help.
I was wondering when you'd ask. What should I do?
I've been captured. I'm locked up here in this cell.
What cell?
There's a big torture machine nearby.
Okay, I know it. It's close. I'll be there right away.
Really? Okay. So he's gonna come rescue us?
Shut up in there, will ya?
No. I'm going under the bed.
Oh, my stomach. Oh, damn it.
Excuse me? What just happened to him? Dude's got some problems going on. Just going into the bed and like, oh hey. Otacon, where are you? Is that him? Man, he's sneaky.
I'm here.
Where?
Hi.
It's me.
Otacon.
Wow, they even captured you.
Hurry, get me out of here.
Let me go. That hurts.
Hurry up.
Is that how you ask a guy a favor? Let me go. Jeez, it's like an animal's cage. Oh, what a smell.
Because of him.
Yeah, it's the Derpa chief.
You don't hurry up and get me out of here, I'll be laying next to him.
Those bastards. This lock won't open with a security card. You need a key like the soldiers carry.
So what are you doing here then?
I thought you might be hungry.
Is that ketchup?
If you need more food, I can bring some more later.
What's the other one?
Also, I got you this level 6 card.
Well, let's
It'll get
go.
you out of that torture room. Here, take this too.
What's this?
It's a handkerchief. I got it from Sniper Wolf.
How?
I don't know why, but she's nice to me.
Sounds like Stockholm Syndrome to me.
I
Okay.
was taking care of the dogs here. After the terrorists took over, they were planning to shoot all the dogs. But Sniper Wolf stopped them. She even let me feed them when I asked. She likes dogs. She must be a good person. Please don't hurt her.
Wake up, you idiot. She's the one who shot Meryl.
But did she kill Meryl?
That's all I can do.
They're planning to launch a nuke. I've got to stop them.
Then you have to get past the communications tower.
First, you have to get me out of here.
come on, I'm trying my best.
That guard's got the key. You'll have to take him out.
Give me a break. I'm no soldier. I can't take anybody out.
You have to.
I'll be killed. Oh, jeez. He's coming back. See you later.
Wait.
Interesting. Cyril's handkerchief smells faintly of her ketchup, Italian tomato-based food condiment. So I really did get some ketchup for no reason. Okay. What am I supposed to do?
What the hell are you doing?
What? Don't look at me like that. I just want to get under the bed. He's just so confused. Like, what are you doing? Really? He just fell asleep. Hey.
Shoot! That cool medicine knocked me out. But it doesn't even work.
Crazy.
I'm so sleepy. Maybe if I walk a little.
He said it's supposed to get me out of the room, but how do I... I'm so lost. Okay, handkerchief. Shut up! Okay, so that does nothing. Do I gotta call again? Otacon, what do I do?
Did you use the ketchup? It took me a long time to find that. It's exactly the right color and consistency, too. Use it wisely, okay?
How? Was I supposed to use that when he was asleep? Oh, brother.
Snake, it's showtime. Ocelot wants you.
Okay. I'll come, Ocelot. Just this time. Just this time. Definitely gotta figure out how to get out of here, though.
Okay, I'll tell you once more.
Please don't.
Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough, press the select button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend.
Of course this continues. It's called reloading my save, dummy.
Okay, here we go.
I feel like I gotta at least get out of here before this episode is over. But I don't know how to get out of here is the problem. Okay, so I can't set the ketchup.
Shall we go again?
So he's not gonna have another conversation with me? I was kind of hoping maybe if I did this again, maybe he'd have another conversation topic to talk about or something. Get some Revolver Ocelot lore.
Had enough yet? We're not finished yet.
Alright, let's do it again. I may not know what the heck I'm doing, but we're doing our best. I'm having a little trouble keeping up right now, but we're good. We're good. We're good.
You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now, I think. You're a soldier. You should understand. You and I can't continue to live in a world like this. We need tension, conflict. The world today has become too soft. We are living in an age where true feelings are suppressed. So we're going to shake things up a bit. We'll create a world dripping with tension. A world filled with greed and suspicion, bravery and cowardice. You want the same thing that we do. Liquid Snake is the one. He is an incredible man. He is the man who can really make it happen.
But why? Why is he able to make it happen? Well, hopefully we'll be able to get out of here eventually. Alright, let's take another crack at whatever the heck we need to do.
Shut up!
If I crawl around... At you!
Not again.
Okay. He's coming out. Well, what am I supposed to do now? What are you supposed to do? Oh my gosh, this is gonna destroy me, I swear.
The ketchup. You might be able to trick the guard if you use it right.
How do I use it?
Why don't you use the ketchup and pretend that you're dead?
How? I kind of, that's kind of what I gathered, but I don't know how to do that. Let me save again.
Why don't you contact the colonel? If anyone can think of...
Yeah, like I said, I already got the general idea of what I'm supposed to do. I just don't know how I'm supposed to do it. Like, the guard is out of the room. He can't see me, so why can't I use the ketchup now?
Please, Nick, don't...
Master?
Don't say anything to tease or anger the person torturing you. If you make him mad, it'll be that much worse for you. You'll need to save your strength.
Okay. The Otacon's probably gonna tell me the same thing, isn't he?
Just because you are...
Huh?
Did you use the ketchup? It took me a long time to find that.
I will see what I can do. I just don't... How? I don't understand how you're supposed to do this. Oh, this is gonna drive me insane. Please.
That's better.
Shut up! I just want to use this! How? And he's just gonna be all like, yep. Well, now he's just there. This is ridiculous. Okay, alright. Hold on. How do you use the ketchup? How do you use the ketchup? Honestly, how do you use the ketchup? Metal Gear Solid. Man, I love how I'm not the only one who's just struggling to figure this out. After the torture cutscene, I got a bottle of ketchup. I couldn't figure out how to actually use it, so I read a guide. I couldn't get it working. Pressed the action button, the ketchup while laying on the floor, but only heard the can't use buzz sound. Guard came back and I was too late. Reloaded my save. Had to go through the codec conversation again about 50 button presses, waiting for the guard to leave and Otacon to arrive again. I tried everything as quick as possible using the action button. Ketchup while standing, while lying down. Getting up again, and the guard was back already, and then I watched a couple YouTube videos showing how to do this. So far I tried 6 times skipping the codec conversation, waiting for the guard. And Otacon, I keep smiling, but tears start to well up now. Okay. To use the ketchup, you have to equip it and then lie on the ground. And once you're prone, press the use button. It's the only usable item in the game that you can't use while the item menu is open. So, I have to use it while I'm on the ground, but I thought I was already doing that. Oh.
What the hell?
Well, there we go. Nope. Bye-bye. Oh, there's no way. There's freaking no way. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Alright, return to your stations. Okay, I don't know how long he's actually going to stay down for. But, at the very least, it looks like we got out. What is that, my gear? Get back in uniform, man. Alright, we got everything. Timer B? Identity unknown. Press circle while menu is open to throw. Oh, I have 239 timer bombs? What? A little confused about that. Yeah, that's nice. It's nice having that finally. Even if we might have already run out of usefulness at this point, but you know, it's still nice to have it. How do I... Duh. I need to use one of these. And that disables that. Alright. Looks like we got out. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, now where the heck do we... Wait, are we where I think we're at? Oh, heckin' heck, man. I think we're exactly where I think we are. Yeah! Alright. I'm not entirely sure what our next progression is. This is where the DARPA chief was before. And that was where Meryl was, I think. So, okay. Alright, I get it now. So... Well, since we got out...
What's up, Snake?
What's up, Snake? You found your way out. Congratulations. GG's. Well, that was interesting. I mean, I kind of figured that's how you had to use the ketchup ball, but I think I was just doing it wrong. I didn't know you to be right in the middle of the room and also not use it from your inventory, too, which was kind of dumb, but... It is what it is.
The Chinese say it is the strong swimmer who most often drowns.
Why?
It is because the strong swimmer overestimates his abilities and underestimates the strength of the river. You are probably quite used to the mission now, but don't get careless.
You know, that's actually kind of wise there. Yeah, you never want to underestimate. You never want to underestimate the power of the river, the power of the ocean, and just assume like, oh yeah, I got this, you know. You gotta be careful. Gotta be careful of that kind of stuff. And that applies to lots of things, not just swimming, but lots of things. But anyway, everyone, now that we got out of prison, I think on the next exciting episode, we'll have to figure out where we're going next. And obviously, I have no clue where we're gonna go, so we'll hopefully figure that out relatively early into next episode. So until then, everyone, I'll see you later. Bye-bye! Hello, everyone. You've reached the end of this video. But before we go for the day, I'd just like to give a quick shout out to the Tier 4, 5, and 6 channel members. Phoenix Edgeworth, Acheron X2, Yellow Cat, and Matthew Kelly. Thank you, everyone, for being awesome and supporting the channel. If you, too, would also like to get shout out at the end of each video and live stream, shoutouts are available to all Tier 4 and above channel members. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time!